This is my 2001 Audi A6 Quattro 2.8 liter V6. I paid $650 for this car. Let's go over what's wrong with it. What needs to be done. Well, that's weird. It's a yellow jacket right there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Anyway, what's wrong with it? What do I gotta do to it? Stuff like that. I've already got the hood cover off so I can show you guys, but yeah. So it runs a little rough. It needs an alignment. It needs the oil sending unit, new serpentine belt. It needs a passenger side valve cover bank gasket, and then it needs these vacuum lines right here. This is, of course, the 30 valve 2.8 liter V6. These little sensors or whatever, this has been busted off, but don't worry, I will be putting something on this front bumper I will show in a second. Windows broke too, but I don't really worry about that. Needs a seat. Getting on in here to get out of the wind. And as you can see, which this is not the factory odometer that came with the car, so I really cannot confirm whether or not that's actual mileage, but 273,222. I just put this A Toto radio in. It was a completely easy install. Go to caramps.com and enter your vehicle, and they will give you a complete kit, which is the faceplate, the wiring harness, and the radio adapter, all for about 33 bucks. It's got the air, it's got the Bose sound. Cup holder is broke right here, but the two in the rear partially work. I have to pry this one out. I have this Rockford Fosgate amp, don't ask. Interior's in pretty nice condition, minus the driver's seat. I am gonna get this thing cleaned by me, but for right now, this is how it's looking. Interior lights are out too. Don't know if I blew a fuse or something, but the sunroof is there and it does work, and it is the fully electric. It's not the flip up. I think these little cubbies are cool. I don't know if y'all have ever seen these, but instead of having like normal cup holders and like door things, like door bends, it's got like these old early 2000s Cadillac style. And the weird part is where this is kind of considered an executive car. If you look back here in the back door, they have ashtrays. That's pretty cool. I didn't notice that. Y'all can see the speakers back there again. It's hanging right here and then right there, but I haven't really noticed it anywhere else. Let's get outside and look at the body, because I will show you guys the body too. This is an A6, it's not an RS6. So it does have the slightly stubbier fender flares, but they are flared out. The paint is really bad on this roof. And then right here on the back, it's really bad on the trunk and the roof. And then right here, it's the main. Let me get down and show you guys how that looks. Looks bad, but I've got a body guy who's gonna come give me an estimate on getting it fixed. No problema. Missing the center caps. Don't know who stole my center caps. But yeah, pretty much everything inside works. I do have this like loose because I was testing on whether or not my the thing I'm gonna put on the bumper, which I'm about to bring out here and show you guys, would fit or not. So one second. I just came to the realization while I'm walking in my house, I haven't really explained like what my plans for this vehicle are. Right now, I want to fix it and then sell it, but I've also got this idea where like if I can't fix it, I basically just pull a whistlin diesel and take it out my backyard and off-road it, because I'm not sure when this video will come out, if it'll come out before my F-150 video or not, but I've got a pretty solid amount of land. It stretches all the way back and then all the way back there, and then you can see over there. So I've got a pretty solid amount of land at my new house. I was living with my mom, ha ha ha, but now I'm 19 and living on my own. But this is what I'm gonna be making my next video on this car with. It's gonna be this. I need to get the bolts. I need to get some, I think it's 2 or 3. No, I need 4 self-tappers. But I want to check fitment real quick. See how well it'll fit on my front bumper. And I'm gonna set up my phone and show you guys too how it looks. Okay, don't mind the wind, but fitment on the light bar. This is, well, I reckon I could do down here, like on the actual face, just to say, like, I don't even think it'll work like that, no. And it wouldn't. Like this, either. Yeah, it's gonna fit right in front of the grill and all that. About like that. Would be ideally how I get it to fit. Anyway, I would take it on a test drive, and I do have a tag for it, but again, vacuum leak. I don't want to run it with the vacuum leak. And do gotta go to AutoZone. Shot videos on my truck. Shout out that thing for being a trooper. That truck's the only stock vehicle I have that'll run and drive reliably. Got another truck coming, so if this video comes out before my F-150 video, stay tuned for that. I'm about to be making a video on my white Audi, which will be, I think, pretty fun. It does have a tune and some injectors, but the idea here is to get that fixed up, get it to run right, PES supercharge it, light bar it, off-road it, have fun. And then idea is to get that, get the Franken turbo kit, cooling kit, water meth kit, and then gotta put all my tools up. Sorry. Anyway, idea is to get that, get a cooling kit from like, I think APR makes one. Don't quote me on that. But get that, the Franken turbo, water meth kit, 440 foot-pounds clutch, and then probably 034 Motorsport suspension. I've seen 034 Motorsport makes a cheaper and more readily available single turbo kit for the 2.7. And I've read online that if you're going to do anything to the 2.8 by the 034 Motorsport single turbo kit, I've not heard anything about how well it works, or, well, I've heard you can make more power easily and all that, but I've not heard a lot about how difficult it would be to do it. And then I've got a Silverado coming in. I'm gonna make a video on all that out of the way. And then I gotta make a house tour, and I gotta show you guys my buddies, and gotta do some races. I've had races lined up and I've filmed them, but it's like everything else in my life. I film it and then I don't edit it and then I don't upload it, and it just sits there and I do nothing with it. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Sorry all my videos are 6 months apart and not really coherent, but I promise you guys I will make some content and start producing more. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Please like and subscribe, and catch you around.